Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's start. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most today. Thank you. Alright Gems, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Gems, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gemini, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse, Two of Swords, Hierophant, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of my deck, I do see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of stagnancy in this connection, Gemini, at the moment. Maybe there's a problem in commitment. Maybe somebody didn't commit or made a decision to turn their back on somebody who was non-committal. But I do see a lot of sadness and regret about the way things have become stagnant now. Maybe that person decided that, hey, if you are not going to make that decision to commit, then I'm releasing this connection. It's becoming too toxic. Maybe there's a lack of communication now, or very less communication, because one person is dropping this connection because they feel the other person is not serious, or just being a player, or being immature, or something like that. So Gemini, before I start clarifying these cards, I'm going to take some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. So Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Thank you. Let's take a few more gems from another deck. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person spirit. Thank you. And a couple more from here, Gems. Gemini and their person. Thank you. All right, good to go, Gems. Let's start this reading. The first card here says, why do you try and downplay our connection even when you know the importance it holds? You know who we are to each other. Why do you try and dismiss it? This really cuts deep, like a knife to the heart. Why do you feel it necessary to try and label me? I'm far more than any label could ever describe, and so is our connection. Maybe somebody tried to get away with this line to say, I don't have to label this connection. I mean, we are together, you feel it, I feel it. That should be enough. But the other person, I guess, was not happy with that. Nothing is more terrifying and simultaneously delightful than having to bear witness to how our two distinctive souls are joined together energetically for eternity. I understand if you're feeling scared, because it scares the F out of me too. I'm in a relationship with someone else. Still, you're always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. My family doesn't understand our connection. I've told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it, but they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. So maybe one person be saying, hey, if it's a spiritual connection, and let's leave it there. But in the real world, I'm connected with somebody else. So why do you need to label me? I'm with them, but the other person saying, hey, I live in the 3D world. I need to make, my family doesn't understand, and I want to know where we are. I don't like to admit it, but I could really use your help right now. I'm struggling to do everything alone. Please get to know me again. I have changed. Maybe somebody is regretting it now. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. Okay, so this could have been in the past, but somebody is now having deep regrets about the way they've behaved. So let's start, Gemini, with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you. Then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. So my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini, please. Thank you. Play music. Maybe if there's no communication, Gemini, there's a big possibility the other person is trying to send you messages or just nostalgic, listening to a lot of music, remembering you, or these could be, if you have a problem, that's the way I use this card. Whenever I have anything on my mind, I play random music and put out my intention or my question, and the answers usually come to me. Okay, so yes, take a chill pill, leave the problems to the universe. So who's in the Five of Cups in the upright spirit? Who's in this energy of feeling sad, remorse, regret? Oops. Now they're recognizing that this person is their wish fulfillment. Now they're recognizing that somebody was their wish fulfillment and now probably has turned their back on them. Why? Because there was stagnancy in this connection. Somebody was not willing to maybe do the right thing. Page of Pentacles, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Yes, they've been released. They've been released by this Queen of Cups, I think, who they are now feeling that, oh my God, this was my wish fulfillment. They do want to now message, or like, can we start again? Let's remove the toxicity from this connection. They feel they made a very wrong choice. They want to turn back the clock and, if possible, begin this journey once again with this Queen. But the problem here is somebody else. I think this Queen of Cups has already made a choice, made a decision. This Queen of Cups feels that, all this while, this person has been very cold-hearted. They never opened up. They lied to me. They never offered me anything stable. And I was carrying all the burden of this connection. They never offered me a commitment. They never offered me respect in this connection. And that was really burdening for me because I felt I was the only one, in the connection. My person was always cold-hearted and never opened up, and they were rude. Literally to a point where they never showed me the kind of respect, even though I knew that this was a very special connection. We both felt that intensity of a soulmate connection, but they never really stepped up to the plate. Hierophant in reverse. Maybe there were third parties which led to more of an imbalance. Yeah, this could have been a fact that maybe this King of Swords was involved with somebody else, and this connection felt like a betrayal to this Queen of Cups, who felt totally devastated, betrayed, lost, and decided to turn their back on this lying, cheating person, and maybe move off for a brand new beginning for themselves. Now there is a little lack of communication, very less, if any. I think this Queen of Cups is now very blocked off, or guarding themselves. Even if there is communication, it's very guarded, very small. It's not like balanced, good. Nobody is really putting in any work. At least this Queen of Cups is not putting in any work, because they feel, I have the clarity now that this connection never came into balance. There was no justice in it, and it's time for me to get myself out of this equation. I'm not going to stay in competition or be juggled or anything like that. I'm getting out of this. I'm dropping it. So, Knight of Wands, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yes, somebody is blocking off one more. Okay. Yes, somebody has waited for a very long time. Somebody has waited very long time for this King of Wands to maybe show up or do the right thing. But I don't think that offer has yet even now been made. I think this Queen of Cups has now retreated from this connection. They are healing themselves. They're getting out of feeling the stress and tension, blocking this Knight of Wands from repeating a chapter in their life. Protecting themselves, because they've gone silent. I think they're using their intuition to feel that this person is only mm, only kind of satisfying their own ego, maybe. They come across as somebody who's only interested in the passion and things going their way and never strong enough to offer. I don't know. So, why was the overall energy of the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit, in reverse? Yes, I think this Queen of Cups has now turned into the Queen of Swords in reverse. I think they've lost faith. They've lost trust in this person because, they feel my person, as happy as they made them maybe at one point, they feel, what's the point if, they're always going to keep me confused, if they're always going to keep me in third parties, if they're always going to keep me as one of their options, it's always going to be their way or the highway. So I think this Queen of Swords is kind of cutting the cords, literally. Am I right, Spirit? How does the other person feel about this Queen now? Well, they are disappointed. They are very, very disappointed. Yeah, so I start with that card and I end with this card. As much as this Queen of Swords thinks that this person is very selfish and very self-centered, but whoever this person has been, they have been looking at their own behavior. I think they are very disappointed that they didn't invest at the right time towards this Queen of Cups. Now they do want to now come forward as somebody who's matured up or who wants to do the right thing. Presently, at the moment, like I said, I started with them having a lot of regret and sorrow and looking back in the past to feel, oh my God, I ruined such a beautiful thing. So presently, as much as they want to be seen as somebody who's grown up or is going to do the right thing, they're focusing too much on the things that were lost, instead of actually turning around and seeing the two cups which are still full behind them. Instead of working towards making things better, this person is focusing more on the regrets, the guilt of what they didn't do. So, well, hopefully they should turn around sooner or later and maybe things can move. But at the moment, this person is focusing more on what went wrong. Gems. So, yes, that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.